Ladies and gentlemen, it is the show that welcomes you to the weekend. I am Rob Grams.
And I am Mamen Rivera.
And you are listening to Blah Blah Live.
All we ever hear from you is blah, 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 blah.
Blah Blah Live.
All we ever do is go, yeah, yeah, yeah. And we don't even care about...
Hey guys, welcome to the show. It's Friday afternoon.
Hello. Oh, no comments yet.
What?
What is going on Facebook, guys? Is it Facebook down again?
Oh my God, what's happening with the Blah Blah fans?
Facebook was down on Wednesday, I think.
Was down, that's interesting.
Se cayó.
Se cayó.
Facebook was down
But
on Wednesday.
it didn't fall down.
No, you don't say Facebook fell down.
No, you just say it went down.
It went down.
It went down.
Se cayó.
It's down right now.
But now it's not down and we don't have any comments on
Yeah.
our Facebook.
There are no comments on Facebook, but there are people watching. Guys, this is Blah Blah Live, and if you've never listened to the show before, you should know by now that if you're just listening on the radio, you are only enjoying 50% of what there is on offer of this show.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So, okay, they're thinking. I think there aren't any comments yet because they're thinking. They're thinking about today's request.
About today's request. We don't have a question today.
We don't have a question. Normally we ask a question.
Yeah, yeah.
Today we asked a request. Can you say that?
We
No.
had a request.
We had a request.
So what was today's request, Mammy?
Today's request is something very simple. It's recommend a series to Mamen and Rob.
Recommend a series to Mammon and Rob.
Recomiéndale una serie a Mamen y Rob.
Yeah.
Why? Because we've already seen everything on Netflix.
We've seen everything.
No, it's not true. Almost everything.
I feel like I have.
Oh, everything on HBO, everything on Prime, everything
See,
everywhere.
I'm an old man. I don't leave my house. So all I do is watch TV.
So we need new series. And we want you guys to recommend your favorite series to us.
Yeah, recommend it to us.
Espérate que esto tiene miga. Hold on a second. We have two problems here for a Spanish-speaking mind.
Okay.
First of all is series. We've already talked about this,
We
but
have.
nunca es suficiente. I always see mistakes with this.
It's not a serie.
En Spanish, veo muchas series, veo una serie. Okay?
Yeah.
It makes sense, no?
Makes sense completely.
In English, I watch a lot of series, and I'm watching a series. I'm watching a series.
A series.
Una series. Porque, why do you say that? To confuse us.
A series. Because a series can be singular because it's a collection of things. A series, a collection of sequential things. It's a series.
So it can never be singular.
No, it can. A series.
A series.
A series.
But you never, ever, ever, ever say a series
No, never.
because it's a...
Oh, I get you, what you're saying now. Yeah. No, so it can never be singular in that
Like-
way. Yeah.
So it's singular. A series, plural, a
Yeah.
series. No cambia.
Exactly.
Igual.
Exactly. It's like
Just-
like fish
I know. Yeah, exactly. Or sheep.
or sheep. Yeah.
Yeah, como-
There are no sheeps,
No?
but in the other way, you only have series. A series.
A series.
I mean, I would say that series with an S at the end is a singular.
It is.
singular.
It's singular.
Yeah, yeah.
It's singular. But for a Spanish-speaking mind is plural because it
Yeah.
ends in S.
So get it together, guys. Get it
Ya
together.
está. Hay que acostumbrarse.
Yeah,
Dice-
you've got to get used to it.
If you don't talk properly, it's us. We have to get used to your... No.
So yeah, guys, if you're only listening to the show right now, remember, go to facebook.com/Grupo Vaughan, look for where it says live, and you can actually watch Mamen and I on the show and interact with us, just like Alberto Ramiro. Alberto Ramiro says, Shipeo.
Ooh, we're going to talk about that.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that
Shipeo.
later, right?
We are.
Is there any Shipeo at Vaughan office?
A lot. A lot of
Is there
chipeo.
any Shipeo at the Vaughan office?
Hay mucho. But we can't talk about
We
that.
can't talk about it. We'll get
Pero-
fired.
Yeah.
We're not allowed.
So, okay, later. We're going to talk about shipeo later.
Yeah, I'm still not clear on what it means.
I'll tell you about
Okay.
it later.
Okay.
But let's go over to the request we have today.
We
It's
have
not
a request?
question, it's a request, and it's recommend a series to Mamen and Rob. Now,
So, yeah.
series was the first problem.
Okay.
And the second one is recommend something to somebody.
Yeah.
This is a very common mistake too. So a lot of people just say, recommend me a series. no?
Recommend me a series.
And
yeah.
it makes sense because in our Spanish-speaking brain, recomiéndame, recommend me, ya está.
Yeah.
No, in English,
No.
in English is recommend something to someone.
Yeah.
Entonces, si hubiésemos puesto recommend Mamen and Rob a series, sería incorrecto. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, where are those series that you have to recommend?
It's unbelievable,
to us?
Mamen. I think this is the first time ever, 5 minutes into the show, and we've taught 2 English things. I think in the entire series up to now, we've only taught 2 English
Yeah,
things.
I wasn't here last week, so I need to make up for it.
We missed you last week. We missed you last week.
Oh, I miss you too.
Yeah. I had 2 people here just talking. I'm like, I felt like, why are you here in Mamen's space? Mamen is supposed to be here.
I wasn't.
No, you weren't.
No,
Made me sad.
I know. Sorry.
But you were there defending equality.
Exactly.
So it's good.
Yeah. Bueno,
Because Mamen's boss, wow. Horrible guy.
he's
Yeah, you just got to go on strike as often as possible. So yeah, that's the question or the request. Recommend a series to Mamen and Rob. How do you do it? Not on Twitter. I mean, you can on Twitter.
Actually, someone recommended a series to us. Hoy lo voy a decir mal. En algún momento voy a decir recommended us a series. Eso está mal, no lo digáis. So someone recommended a series to us on Twitter. And let me look for it. It was... sorry. It's here.
It's here.
Se llama Petarding All the Time.
Petarding all the time.
And she recommended Killing Eve.
Killing Eve. I have seen Killing Eve.
Me too.
What a great series.
Yeah, I loved it.
Thank you for recommending that to us.
If you haven't seen it, Killing Eve, it's a great series. ¿Habéis visto? No he dicho a great series.
Yeah.
He dicho a great series. Esto a mí me costó también aprenderlo.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Well, you say it naturally now.
Yeah?
Yeah. But if you're going to recommend a series to us, please tell us why.
Of course.
Because Alberto in the chat has just said Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
Con un corazón. Esto no me dice nada.
Petarding All the Time said best characters ever.
Yeah. And great acting.
And great acting. So the main characters is, I don't remember the name of the
No, me
actress.
neither. But it was
Eve and the other one.
And the other one was The Killing.
The killing and the Eve.
But it was surprisingly funny. It was half a comedy, really. the series.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a comedy, yeah.
I enjoyed it a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Alberto Ramiro says Game of Thrones. Are you excited for the return of Game of Thrones?
I'm excited that it's going to be over.
Do you know?
At last.
Are you a fan of Game of Thrones?
I am, yeah, I like it. I don't know if I am a fan. I really enjoyed the last season,
Me too.
but the previous ones,
Yeah, an unpopular opinion that both of us share, I think. When they were stuck to the books, when the series followed the books, stuck to.
stuck to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pegado a, right?
Sí,
To be stuck
muy
to.
demasiado fiel al libro.
Yeah. When they were stuck to the books, it was too much walking.
Yeah.
I don't want to see walking. I want to see dragons.
Yeah, exactly. The books is too many words.
Too many words. I
You
mean,
know?
to be fair, there was a lot more sex. Ding, 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 10 points.
Yeah.
But there was too much walking, too much talking.
Too much no.
It's walking in the snow. Here we go. Whole episode of people walking in
No.
the snow.
It has to be fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is important for me when I watch a series.
Do you know how we say that in media terms? The speed, a fast narrative. Do you know how we say that?
High-paced?
Yeah, we say the pace, the pacing.
El ritmo?
Yeah, the pacing. It was well paced.
Well paced.
It was a well-paced. The last season was well-paced, but people complained because the characters traveled too quickly.
What, do you want to see the whole travel where they're just silent?
The whole travel.
The whole trip, sorry. The whole trip while they're just sitting there.
Come on, I can suspend my disbelief. It's a bit of a frase hecha.
A ver, ¿qué es eso?
To suspend disbelief is when you're consuming some kind of media. You're watching a movie and something unbelievable happens, but you don't fixate on it. No fijas en esto. You don't fixate on it.
It's the series. I mean,
Yeah.
there are dragons and
You
zombies.
suspend disbelief.
No pasa nada.
Yeah. So we have another Pepe, but you have to tell us why. So Pepe Gutierrez Barbalan,
Good?
yeah,
I think so.
says
Barbalan, yeah.
says Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
What a great series.
They're all British. All the series we're talking about. Well, no, Game of Thrones is not British.
It's not British, but it's full of British actors.
Yeah.
A sign of quality. A sign of quality.
Black Mirror. Wow.
Especially Game of Thrones, because they're all actors from the north of England.
Especially the ones that are from Rob's village.
Yeah, from my village. So yeah, Black Mirror, great. Written by, what's his name? Charlie. Oh, who's the producer?
No.
Charlie. Whoa, I'll search on Google later. But interesting about Black Mirror. Hang on, Charlie. I don't want to say Fox, but I think that's wrong. Black.
Do you know
Mirror.
what Black Mirror is called? Black Mirror?
I do, but I would love to hear you explain.
Oh, it's not easy to explain. So when you know Black Mirror, if you haven't seen it, you have to. It's all about technology and dystopia. Dystopia. It
Or
means
dystopian futures.
dystopian futures or even presents.
Yeah, yeah.
Es como cosas relacionadas con la tecnología that they don't tend to end very well.
Yeah, yeah. So Black Mirror.
So technology, if you look at a piece of technology like a smartphone
Or a TV.
or a TV or a laptop or a screen or whatever, what do you see? You see a black mirror. Ah,
Yeah.
fíjate.
So yeah, the series was produced by Charlie Brooker, who was until Black Mirror a TV critic, and it was a challenge for him to create a TV show that people would love. Something he was a big fan of the Twilight Zone. Mm-hmm. Did you have the Twilight Zone in Spain?
We had something similar to that. I wasn't born. I wasn't even born.
No?
At that time, I think. I was really, really young, so I don't remember. But we had something like that, no, Nacho, in Spain. Like, let me look.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, and he was a big fan of the Twilight Zone, and he said, "I'm going to make a Twilight Zone, but for my generation," and he did. Black Mirror, and it's great.
Yeah, we had an equivalent in Spain. I just don't remember the name now. If you do, please help us.
Help us on Facebook.
On Facebook or Twitter. I'm checking Twitter on my phone too, so
Okay.
I might see it.
So Alberto Ramiro says, person of interest. Person of interest. This is a series. Person of interest. It's about a big machine that controls every single camera, micro or whatever, connected to the net. You connect to the net, not on the net. If you're not following along with the chat, you'll see all these mistakes and things, and hopefully learn a lot more. Connected to the net, and it can control everything that people are doing in every single moment. This sounds awesome. Person of interest.
Ooh, I haven't seen that one.
No, me
Have you?
neither.
Okay, don't spoil series for us. So
Yeah.
No spoilers. How do you say no spoilers in English?
You know, we say no spoilers.
Easy. Fácil.
¿Cómo se dice no spoilers in English?
No spoilers. No spoilers. So please don't make any spoilers.
Don't spoil the series.
Don't spoil the series
Yeah.
for us. Just recommend a series to us.
And 10 points to Alberto, by the way, who is interacting with us a lot. Pepe Gutierrez Balbalan, that was un traba-lenguas, a tongue twister, says about the problem that's new technologies. Okay. About about the problem
No, she's telling you what Black Mirror
Mirror
is about.
will
It's
have in the
about-
future. So, yeah, how would you say that in a very native way? About the problem that new technologies will have in the future. So it's about
You just get rid of that's no about the problems new technologies will have in the future.
or will cause in the future.
Or will cause in the future.
Irene says it's a psychological thriller where you can kind of understand and even like the main character, who is a stalker as well as a serial killer.
Ooh.
The show is
You.
called You.
And he's a stalker, or she, and a serial killer.
Yeah, I think it's a Netflix show.
I haven't seen that one. Have you?
No, I have
Pues
not.
no nos hemos visto todo el Netflix.
Yeah, this is an
Como
education. And Radu says Bundy Family. No idea about that
Bundy
series.
Family.
Radu,
What is it about?
tell us
Radu?
what it is about, please.
Tell us.
Sorry, my
But no
Spanish.
spoilers.
No spoilers, please. Come on. Pepe says, sorry, my Spanish keyboard. Yeah, I use that excuse when I'm
Yeah, me
typing in
too.
Spanish. Oh, sorry, I had my
Yeah,
keyboard
when
in
you-
English.
when
Sorry,
you-
guys.
When you type an ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend at 3 a.m. in the morning and saying, I love you, I miss you so much. Next day, sorry, that was a predictive text.
Say, yeah, predictive. Sorry, that was for my mum. Sorry. Sorry, yeah. No, that was for my boss. I was trying to... Hannah Montenegro says, hi, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Welcome to the show and welcome to the stream.
Anna, recommend a series to us. What
Yeah,
is your
today's question.
favorite series? Tell us.
Yeah, you have to tell us what your favorite series is and try and convince us to watch it. For now, Person of Interest sounds amazing.
Yeah? Okay. I have a question for you, Rob.
Okay.
So we said before that you can't say recommend someone,
Yes.
but can I say, for example, I recommended him for the position? Or is that Spanglish?
I recommended him for the position.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
I recommended him for the position, yes.
Yeah,
I think you can.
but in the case it's different. No es que le esté recomendando
So,
a alguien que
yeah.
haga algo, es que está recomendando a alguien para,
Para
algo.
algo. Yeah.
So yeah, you can use recommend with people without to, but it means a different thing.
I mean, you can say I recommended the position to him if you were offering the position, if
To
you
him.
thought he was good for the position.
Exactly.
Well, yeah. Yeah, interesting. I
Interesting.
recommended him for the position.
Yeah, so if you say recommend Mamen and Rob, it means that you are recommending us
Yeah. As you do,
to people.
I'm sure, all the time.
And you should do that.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have any fans in the background today. Guys, if you like the show, you should come and watch us live. It happened.
Yeah, it's not last week, the week,
week
before,
before.
there was a little audience there.
No, our little audience, our fan club.
See?
Yeah. So, Mamin Rivera.
Yes?
What series would you recommend to me?
You know what I'm gonna
I know what you're gonna say.
Because I am obsessed with this series,
Yeah.
American Gods.
American Gods.
And I'm not recommending it to you because you've already seen it.
Yeah.
But I'm recommending it to the people who are watching us or listening to us.
Yeah.
American Gods. You have to watch that.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Amazing. It's
Yeah.
the best series ever.
Yeah, I really like it. And by one of my favorite writers as well, Neil Gaiman.
Neil Gaiman.
I'm a big fan of his work in comic books because he's actually written comic books. He's collaborated with great writers like Terry Pratchett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's really nice on Instagram. I follow him.
Yeah, have you ever heard of the thing Masterclass? It's an online...
Yeah, he's
got a
I
masterclass.
got all the ads for that.
Yeah, I get them delivered too. Shashwath SM.
Okay.
Shashwath SM says, "Hi Vaughan, how are you? Yeah, we're good. We're not Vaughan though. We're Mamin and Rob. This is Vaughan, ready.
Well,
And we are fine, thank you.
we are Vaughan.
We are Vaughan.
In the sense that we all
Yeah, we are all Vaughan.
part of this Vaughan thing. But yeah. Hello.
Ivancho Lopez says, hello, there is a show called Mind Your English. It is really funny. Mind Your English.
Mind your English.
Mind your English. Mind your Be careful of your English.
Be careful of your English.
Mind your English.
If it is a show about teaching English
Yeah.
and it's not us, we don't like it.
Right, there's a phrase. There is a phrase when you I don't want to tell you the English version. Okay, what do they say in Spanish over the loudspeakers on the metro when there's going to be a gap between this train and the station? Cuidado no introducir. Say it for me because I don't know.
Tengan cuidado para no introducir el pie entre coche y andén.
You know how we say that in English?
Yeah.
Mind the gap.
Mind the gap.
Mind the gap.
Yeah.
So much easier. So much easier. Come on, guys. Be careful not to introduce your foot into the space between the train and the
it's a
station.
little bit too much. I hate it when I'm in the metro. In the metro? On the metro?
When I'm on the metro.
At the metro.
Yeah, in the metro, at the
Ni él se
metro.
lo sabe. Es
Yeah.
muy difícil las preposiciones.
Prepositions in English, guys. I think you're in the metro, right?
In the metro.
You're
So
in a taxi. You're in the metro. Yeah. In.
So you're there.
Yeah.
In the metro.
But then you're on the bus.
Yeah.
But you're in a taxi. Wow, prepositions, man.
Bueno. So you're in the metro or on the metro
Yeah.
and you hear an ad or an announcement.
Yeah.
And it's and it could be, okay, we are all gonna die right now, or I don't know, Paco, tráeme un Malboro. It could be anything. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hate it.
Yeah, they need to buy better microphones.
Yes.
Buy better microphones. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're scaring me.
I never understand those.
No.
Could be anything.
I feel like I'm the only person that doesn't understand, though, because everybody else is like calm.
No, we're just used to it.
Yeah, I guess. Alberto says House of Cards. It's about the White House. No, it's about how the White House works and all the secrets that happen to upgrade or not being involved in troubles. Oof.
Ooh.
Oof. It's about let's look at that. What Alberto has written. Alberto, by the way, is a superstar.
Oh, yes, you are. Because
Yeah.
you're trying and you're making mistakes, but that's fine.
But that's fine. You're a superstar. We love you right now, Alberto. House of Cards. It's about the White House, how the White House works, and all the secrets that happen. To upgrade. To upgrade?
Para actualizar.
Yeah, I'm not sure about what you mean right there, but or not being involved in troubles, or to escape problems.
Avoid, maybe?
Avoid.
Avoid trouble.
Yeah. It's not a good brief. Sorry. No problem, Alberto.
We kind of understood.
We kind of understood.
And we really appreciate your effort.
Yeah, you're amazing.
Yes.
RG says, mind the gap.
Mind the
Madrid
gap.
in the metro. Yeah. Mahmoud Naduri. Have you seen... I don't even know how to say that. MCM... McMafia.
McMafia.
I have not. Mahmoud, tell me what it's about,
What
please.
is it about?
And Angel Fernandez says, Big Bang Theory. His crazy characters are awesome. Because it's a TV show, it doesn't have a gender. Its crazy characters are awesome. And I think all of us have a little of them. Oh, there are a little of them inside of all of us.
Because we've eaten them.
Yeah, because we've eaten them. No, but that's an interesting phrase. We all have a little Sheldon in us. Means we behave a little bit like Sheldon sometimes.
Could
You know?
be.
Me a lot.
Do you like the Big Bang Theory?
I like the first 2 seasons, and then the same jokes repeated over and over again.
Yeah, a little bit.
Penny. I mean, it's funny like for the first 2 times.
Yeah.
You know.
But anyway, if it's helping you with your English, watch
Perfect,
it.
yeah.
And if you like it, of course, watch it.
Mahmoud says it's about how mafias control the world. Interesting. It's a documentary series by the sounds. Mamen, please sing one Spanish song, says
No,
Shashwa.
hombre, no, if I do that,
We'll lose all our
well,
audience.
you will. Your computer will break, or your phone, or wherever
Yeah,
device you're using to listen to us.
Yeah,
So don't.
it happened once in the office. We had to evacuate until she stopped singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the radio went down for a few minutes. It was terrible. It's a joke. I've never heard you sing.
Good, mejor para ti. No, I really like singing in karaoke too.
Yeah, I mean, I like singing in the
Because
shower.
it's like a safe space, you know. If you don't sing
Yeah.
really good there, it's fine.
It's a safe space for you, but not the people listening.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah. So why do you want Mamen to sing, Shashwath? Does she
Yeah.
look like a singer? Does she look like she can
Mejor
sing?
que no. en Halloween.
You do look like a rock star, Mamin Rivera, with your pink hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you look like a rock and roll
I
star.
dyed it yesterday.
Yeah.
You
Doesn't she
noticed.
though? Of course. Please. What kind of a friend would I be if I didn't notice? I mean, I had my hair cut and curled, but she never noticed.
Okay, we have more questions from students.
Ooh.
Some of the students on Instagram says her name or his name, not sure right now,
Okay.
is Charigelo.
Charigelo.
And she or he says, hola, por favor, ¿me podéis aconsejar buenas series en inglés con temáticas de historia? Por favor, gracias, sois los mejores. Ah,
Oh.
Thank
I would
you.
say Vikings.
Vikings. Oh, we're running. I know, but we have an hour.
Yeah, we'll be back. Oh, guys, that music. Oh, that music means we have to go away for like 4 minutes. But don't go anywhere, because Mum and I will be back with more Blah Blah Live. Okay, see you soon, guys.
Estás escuchando
Vaughan Radio.
¿Quieres un curso intensivo de inglés Vaughan Premium? No dejes pasar esta oportunidad. Curso intensivo de inglés Vaughan Premium. Un programa de formación intensa y global durante 3 meses, diseñado específicamente para alumnos de todos los niveles que disponen de un tiempo limitado para aprender el idioma. Al finalizar, habrás ganado soltura y confianza con el inglés para enfrentarte a situaciones reales. Aumenta la comprensión auditiva, el aspecto clave para hacerte con cualquier idioma. Curso intensivo de inglés Vaughan Premium. Infórmate en el 91-133-5833. 91-133-5833.
Después de nuestros summer camps, no querrán volver a casa. Apúntalos a uno de nuestros campamentos de verano en inglés, sin clases. Este verano, regálales una experiencia inolvidable en inglés con sus amigos. Regálales un summer camp. Más información en el 91-133-5832 o en grupovaughan.com.
¿Qué es Daytown? Es un Vaughan Town concentrado en un solo e intensísimo día de inmersión en inglés, únicamente en inglés. Vivirás una experiencia única de 10 horas de contacto con el idioma en un hotel de lujo. Pasarás el día con angloparlantes de todas las partes del mundo, conociendo a gente de lo más interesante y practicando tu inglés en situaciones de comunicación reales. Te sorprenderás con todo lo que puedes avanzar tu inglés en un solo día. Daytown. Ah, y el desayuno y la comida están incluidos. Que hablar inglés da mucha hambre. Infórmate en tu delegación más cercana, también en grupovaughan.com.
Okay, let's do some translations now. Me voy a Sevilla en Semana Santa.
I'll go to Seville at Easter.
Good. Now, me gustan los torrijas.
Torrijas. Repeat. Torrijas.
Torrijas.
No, torrijas.
Torrijas.
Esta Semana Santa mejora tu inglés entre torrija y torrija. Con los cursos intensivos de Vaughan, clases de 4 horas al día donde aprenderás pronunciación, vocabulario, gramática, phrasal verbs, errores comunes y con los mejores profesores. Horario de mañana o de tarde. Aprovecha estos días para mejorar tu inglés rápidamente con los intensivos de inglés de Vaughan. Apúntate ya en el 91-133-5833 o en grupovaughan.com. Intensivos de inglés en Semana Santa. 91-133-5833. grupovaughan.com.
¿Quieres obtener el certificado Cambridge First? Ya puedes prepararte con Vaughan. Curso de preparación de exámenes para el Cambridge First Exam con profesores que son Speaking Examiners de Cambridge. Expertos y altamente preparados en la enseñanza, con un gran conocimiento de los exámenes, las técnicas y prácticas empleadas para lograr llevar a cabo el examen con éxito. Llama ya al 91-133-5833. Si tienes un nivel B2 y quieres obtener el certificado Cambridge First, pero desconoces el funcionamiento del examen, necesitas ayuda y práctica para presentarte bien preparado y poder enfrentarte a la prueba con mayor seguridad y confianza. Llama ya al 91-133-5833 y pregunta por el curso preparatorio de exámenes oficiales de inglés con Vaughan. 91-133-5833.
Estás escuchando
Vaughan Radio. You're listening to Vaughan Radio.
You're listening to Vaughan Radio.
You're listening to Vaughan Radio. You're listening.
Tune in every day.
Vaughan Radio. Aprovecha estos días para mejorar tu inglés rápidamente con los intensivos de inglés de Vaughan.
guys, welcome back to the show with Mama and I. Have I got the cameras on?
This was fun because at the beginning you made a super cool intro, like, "Hey guys, welcome to the show," and now it's like, with Mom and I.
You're here now. It's too late. You're here now. You're not going anywhere.
No vayáis, que tenemos muchas cosas.
Yeah, we were talking over the break. How are we going to fit in?
Yeah. We
All
might
of
have
our
to do
content.
a series part 2 because it's a lot of things.
We are getting a lot of comments. But right now we were going to do something else, right?
Yes, it's time for you guys to teach Rob some Spanish.
El mapa.
Teach Rob some Spanish. Ole.
All right. It's time to teach me some Spanish.
Okay,
But you have to teach me in English, of course.
I'm going to explain what this section is about in case somebody still
Okay.
don't know. Doesn't know?
Doesn't know.
Doesn't know. Vale, ¿de qué va esto? Every week I have a little bit of Spanish that I want Rob to learn. So what I do is I select an expression or something.
Yeah.
It's always been expressions so far.
Yeah.
And I ask you guys for help. So what you have to do is to explain Rob. No, explain to Rob what the following expression means.
How would you explain Rob?
Explain Rob.
He's bald. Thinks he's funny sometimes. Whatever.
To Rob. Es como con recommend. ¿Ves? Le he
Yeah,
dicho
yeah.
que iba a cometer un error con esto. And I did.
So you have to teach me some Spanish.
Today's expression is
Okay.
vales lo mismo pa un roto que pa un descosío. Now, say it.
Yeah, okay. Vales lo mismo pa un roto que pa un descosío.
No.
Descosío. Descosío.
Descosío.
Descosío.
Again.
Vales lo mismo pa un roto que pa un descosío. Descosío.
Do you know what it means?
Yeah. So you're worth as much for a broken para un roto. You're worth as much for a broken as descocio.
Déjalo.
Descocio. It's for a Scottish person. Descocio. So you're worth as much for a broken as for a Scottish person. And the meaning is obviously that that Scottish people have lower standards than broken people. Next phrase. Done. Sorry, guys. I guessed it before you explained it.
Okay, don't pay any attention to
Is
him,
that
please.
not? Is that not correct?
It's not correct, Rob. No, if I'm choosing expressions for the guys to explain them to you, it's because they are a bit more difficult than that. And
Okay.
your explanation made absolutely no sense.
You're worth as much for a broken as for a Scottish person. I don't know.
No, it's-
Descocio. Someone
no-
from Scotland.
No, descosí. Okay, it's in Andalusian Spanish.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's descosido.
Descosido.
That is what a person that speaks not Andalusian Spanish would say. But I say descosido.
Okay.
So, guys, please explain this expression to Rob.
Yeah, vales lo mismo pa un roto que pa un descocio.
Yeah.
Descocio.
Descosío.
Descocio.
You can say descosido, but
Descosido.
no one really says that.
Okay, I don't know that word.
Okay.
Descosido.
What does coser means? Means.
To sew.
To sew. Si algo está cosido, it means it is.
Sewn.
Y si está descosido.
Descosido, it means it's unsewn. I
Yeah,
guess.
it's like a broken.
Like torn, not torn, but
Yeah, torn.
torn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Es algo que estaba cosido y se ha descosido.
Ah, okay. So it's
Torn,
torn, or it's,
exactly.
yeah, or it's come apart at the seams, I
Yeah.
guess. All right. So yeah, your job now, guys, is to explain this phrase to me. I genuinely do not know it. Mamin always asks me through the day, "Do you know this phrase?" And I genuinely do not know, and I will learn this phrase thanks to your input.
Okay, I'm going to give you a clue.
Okay.
Rob, tú,
Yeah.
and this is true, vales lo mismo pa un roto que pa un descosido. This is something that can be applied to you.
So
to
it's
yourself.
something. It's something about being very, very handsome and brainy, right?
Exactly.
It's definitely
No,
something
no.
about that. Something about being really super handsome and really super funny and clever. Easy. Next phrase.
Madre mía.
Okay, so guys, please help me because I'm very dumb and I don't know these phrases. I need your help.
No, these are high-level Spanish.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is something that you can
I don't have high-level Spanish, though.
you can brag about.
Oh, really? I can brag.
Puedes
Okay.
presumir de
Ah.
when you learn these
I'll be in the bar
expressions.
later. Vale lo mismo pa un roto que pa un descosido.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They'll be
And
like,
people
yeah.
are going to be, wow.
Wow.
That guy knows his Spanish.
Get this guy a beer. He's awesome.
Bueno. Okay. Do you want to read the
Yeah.
explanations?
Let's take a look at some comments because we actually remember we said Bundy family. Radu says Bundy family is a series.
Yes.
Well, the name of that series in English, it's an American series, is called Married with Children.
Yes. And in Spanish, I think it was Matrimonio con Hijo. No, I'm making this
Really?
up, but I've seen this series.
A very, very funny series from the late 80s, early 90s, I think. Irene says another good one. The Office, an oldie but a goodie.
Wow.
Amazing
An
phrase.
oldie but a goodie.
An oldie but a goodie. She says, it cracks me up. It makes her laugh.
Irene Matthew is half native, at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah, she has amazing English. I'm
So,
learning.
what did she say? It cracked me up.
It cracks me up.
It cracks me up.
It continues to make her laugh. It cracks me up.
Es como que se parte.
Yeah.
Se parte de risa. It cracks me up.
I'm learning a lot of English with friends, says Alberto.
Yeah. I actually saw the whole series,
Ah, yeah.
Friends, when I started my degree at university,
All right.
because I had to go to class and everything was in English.
Yeah.
So,
Did you learn a lot of English with friends?
yeah, I learned a little bit of English with friends, but I didn't go to class. But yeah, Friends worked.
Laura says Big Little Lies.
Brilliant.
I've never seen it.
No?
No, never.
Really?
Yeah. It's good.
No, I'm making a mistake here.
Big Little Lies. No?
I'm making a mistake. No, Big Little Lies is the one with Nicole Kidman.
I
and-
believe so, yeah.
Yeah,
No.
you have to see it.
Ah, yeah, it's that good?
It's amazing.
All right. Antonia says Outlander. It's the best TV series. The best.
The best.
Outlander. Never heard of it. What is it about, Antonia? Mahmoud says, oh, wow, I've just recognized Mammon's voice. Isn't she the girl who speaks in some Vaughan ads?
I am.
She
Yeah.
is.
Sorry.
They won't let me do Vaughan ads for my stupid accent. No.
Yeah, I am the voice that everyone hates. All of our listeners when they, ya está otra vez la de los anuncios. That's me. Hi.
No, there are people who appear more than you in the adverts.
Yeah, that
I
is
mean, you
true.
appear a lot, but there are people who appear more. And Pumbaa, what's up, Pumbaa? Welcome back to the show. Hi. He says, hey, guys, Pumbaa, we missed you. You got here late. What's going on? Did you have some comments on Instagram, or do you want to go to those later?
Yeah, I had some comments on Twitter as well from Mr. Houses.
Mr. Houses.
He is a fan of Vaughan Radio. He spends a lot of time listening to us, and I see all his comments on Twitter.
Oh.
And he said, I recommend you watch Stranger Things.
Oh, Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Great series. A great series.
It is. Yeah.
It's I like the production design. So
Yeah.
production design it kind of dictates the feel of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You could say
Feel.
the feel, the vibe,
El rollo.
El rollo, yeah. And so I love the production design because it feels like it was made in the 80s.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
All the children on bicycles. Because of course now there are no bicycles. They don't exist anymore.
Yeah. I really liked Stranger Things. No, Stranger.
Yeah, Stranger.
Stranger Things. It was fun. It's
It
not
is
my
a fun
favorite.
series.
but
No, I'm very excited for the new series. I think the new season,
Is it going to be a new season?
yeah, the new season I think is in April. It starts. I'm not sure. I think so.
No, it was fun.
Yeah. Carlos says, hi from Venezuela. Hi, Carlos. Thank you for tuning in from
Hello.
Venezuela. Yeah, and what else did we have?
We were talking before the break. I was telling you about this person that left us a comment on Instagram
Yeah.
about series with a history theme.
Yeah.
So, can you recommend the series with a
With a
big-
history theme. Vikings has a very historic
So
theme.
is it fiel? Is it Como dices, si es fiel a la historia.
Is it true to history?
Is it true to history?
Yes and no. You know, I mean, they always take here's a great phrase, some creative license. Mm-hmm. They use creative license when creating this show. So they make
Se inventan cosas.
Yeah. They try and make it as true to history as possible. Mm-hmm. But, you know, they also want to make the show very entertaining. You know, so yeah. And, of course, Ancient Aliens.
What?
Ancient Aliens, it's a show. It's about history, how aliens founded the human race. You don't believe that?
No. It's one of those silly documentaries.
Yes, it is.
I love those.
I am joking, guys. Don't watch Ancient Aliens.
This one is not about history that much, a little bit, but it's also about science, cosmos.
Ooh, Cosmos. Yeah,
Amazing.
Yeah. It is very, very good.
I've forgotten everything I learned from Cosmos already.
No, but it's a very good
I remember that for like a second, I understood the theory of gravity. For a second, then I forgot it. But yeah.
Did you ever watch the original Cosmos by Carl Sagan from the 1970s?
No, but it's on my list.
Yeah. It's good. It's good. I mean, the new one's very, very good. Well, what's the name of Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Wow, brilliant.
Yeah.
A modern day Carl Sagan, right?
So yeah, Cosmos. It is about history as well. It's about history of the planet.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, no, that
And
counts.
documentaries.
Absolutely.
If you don't have a very high level of English, documentaries are easier to understand because they're not acting; they're just locutando. How do you say that? They're just speaking to the microphone.
They're just speaking into the microphone.
Yeah.
Eduardo says, "Hey, greetings from Toluca, Mexico." Hey, Eduardo, welcome to the show.
Eduardo.
And Kyle Miller
Hi, Kyle.
says, "Hi from the Madrid Metro." Kyle's on his way to do his show that starts in exactly 20 minutes.
Kyle, mind the gap.
Mind the gap. Be careful not to introduce your foot into the space between the station and the train. Mind the gap. Come on.
Okay, how about the sentence that you have to learn in Spanish?
Yeah, so the teach Rob some Spanish. Okay, guys, help me. You need to help me understand this phrase. The phrase is, "Vales lo mismo pa un roto que pa un descosido." Yeah? You have to explain what this means, because I have no idea. Vales lo mismo pa un roto que pa un descosido.
Exactly.
Am I saying it correctly?
Perfect.
Wow, see?
Vales lo mismo pa un roto que pa un descosido.
Yeah, when you say it sounds cooler.
Yeah,
Then when I say
because
it.
I'm native. I want to speak English the way you speak, but I can't. I'm never going to make it, so...
So yeah, please help me out, guys. What does it mean? Vales lo mismo pa un roto que pa un descosido.
¿Qué te dicen? A ver, ¿te dicen algo?
No, they haven't
No?
said anything.
Come on,
These
help
guys are
me.
rubbish.
Guys, help me teach Rob some Spanish.
See, the thing is,
He has to brag about this tonight at the bar.
our question from today is so popular that people only want to talk about the TV now. Hi from Gran Canaries. Hey, Ben, thank you for tuning in from Gran Canaria. Yeah, from Gran Canaria.
Wow.
Yeah. We don't say Gran Canaria, Gran Canaria.
What?
The Canary Islands.
Ah, but you say the Canary Island, but...
Yeah, Gran Canaria.
Mira, alguien te ha explicado.
Okay, here we go. Wow, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Charro.
¿Charo?
Charro.
Charoro.
Charro. Ro.
It's the soft R.
Oh, ro.
Charo.
Charro.
Good.
Charro. Hey, Charro. You are able to do many things. Vales lo mismo pa un roto que pa un descosido.
Perfect.
You can do many things.
Yeah?
So if I can write a book as well as paint a picture.
Yeah, but you don't necessarily need to do everything at the same time.
No.
It means that...
That you have a lot of talents and a lot of abilities.
Exactly.
So a person that can do many things, not simultaneously, not at the same time, but has many different talents. It means, vales lo mismo pa un roto que pa un descosido?
Yes!
Yay!
We win!
Guys, you just taught
Good.
Rob some Spanish.
Yeah, and it's the way I use it, I don't know if this is something regional or not,
Yeah.
but the way I use it, it means that somebody who is not supposed to be doing something because that task is too low for them
Oh.
can still do it, and they do.
Oh,
do
you
it.
paid me a compliment earlier.
So that is really good.
Okay.
Es como, no, yo esto no lo hago, que soy jefe. No, pues Rob lo hace.
Yeah, I do. It's true.
So, vale lo mismo pa un roto que pa un descosido means exactly that.
Wow. Okay, thank you, Chara, for helping me, for teaching Rob some Spanish. You're awesome. Vales lo mismo pa un roto que pa un descosido. Wow. Great stuff.
Now, can I talk about my word of the week?
Please talk about your word of the week. I'm so excited to know what this word means.
So, the word of the week for me has been shipeo.
Shipeo.
But I use this word in Spanish.
Right.
And I've asked the people from Twitter,
The Twitter people.
the Twitter people, the Twitter, I'm looking for it right now.
Okay.
The following question, and also on Instagram. ¿Usáis shipeo en español? Es para una cosa de Grupo Vaughan.
Okay.
Only 50% of people use it.
Only 15.
15. Solo el 15% de la gente lo usa. 25% of them said, no, pero sé lo que es.
So
They know what it means, but they don't use it.
But they
because
don't use it.
They don't want to.
they're not cool enough.
And the third, the third option was que dice loca. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about, crazy
That's
person?
60%.
Wow.
So that means I have to explain the word shipeo.
Yeah.
Okay, shipeo for me is like I'm watching a series like American Gods, and I have two characters in American Gods that I really, really like, which
Yeah.
is the dead wife. I don't know.
Dead wife?
Laura.
Is that what her name is? Laura?
I think so. No,
Laura Moon.
Moon. I
Yeah,
think.
Laura Moon.
Laura
Okay,
Moon.
okay.
And the leprechaun. His name is Matt Sweeney.
Matt Sweeney.
Matt Sweeney.
The leprechaun.
I'm in love with him. In love with him. Estoy obsesionada con él. It's my crush.
Oh, really? Wow, it got so fire.
Yeah.
You have a crush on Matt Sweeney.
Yeah. So I really like these two, and I really want them to
Get together.
get together.
Yeah, yeah.
Quiero que se líen en la serie.
Yeah, yeah.
Eso es en español. Yo y a alguna gente más en redes sociales
Yeah,
lo
yeah.
llama shipear.
Shipear. But you want it to happen? Or what exactly is shipeo?
Shipeo means that I really want them, like it's a fandom thing.
So it's
Es una cosa de los fans de
so
algo.
it's the desire.
Ay, quiero que se líen. That is shipeo.
Okay.
Now,
Oh, wow, that's an interesting
it
word.
comes from English, of course.
Yeah, of course. Ship.
Ship, eso viene en inglés. ¿Y por qué ship? Is it like a boat?
Yeah, it makes no
No.
sense.
I did a little bit of research about
Okay.
this, and I found the following. Ship comes from relationship.
Ah.
So you want these two to have a relationship.
A relationship.
You're shipping them.
You're shipping them.
You're relationshiping them. So
So
that is too
shipeo.
long. So shipping.
Oh my God.
And this is interesting. The first ship that became widely popular and accepted was the characters Kirk and Spock from Star Trek.
Really?
Yes.
People had really?
Yeah, people were shipping them.
Oh wow.
Yeah. This began in the 70s and was often referred to as Kirk Spock, like slash.
Yeah.
And this is why relationships between two men are now often referred to as slash.
Oh really?
Como barra, ¿no?
Yeah,
K barra S.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. This has been an education for me.
So the actual term, this is all from Wikipedia, okay? The actual term shipping saw its origin around 1995 by internet fans of the TV show The X-Files, who believed the two main characters, Mulder and Scully.
Well, how do you say his name?
Mulder y Scully.
No, Mulder
Mulder.
and Scully.
Yeah, I didn't speak English when
Mulder y Scully.
this was the thing. So Mulder and Scully.
Mulder.
Mulder.
That's it.
Mulder and
Yeah.
Scully should be or were
Yeah.
engaged in a romantic relationship. So they called themselves relationshippers at first, then shippers,
Shippers.
like our shippers, then shipper, and finally shippers.
Shippers. Wow.
And there is a verb. Now, when discussing shipping,
yeah.
a ship that has been confirmed by its series is called a canon ship or a sailed
Wow,
ship. Es
this
un
is-
barco que ha
yeah.
zarpado.
Wow, this is
Como
a
la-
real
Yeah.
fandom thing. This is a real...
Como Camela cuando zarpa el amor. Tú
So-
no sabes lo que es, pero luego te lo cuento.
But entonces, shipeo en inglés is shipping.
Yeah. And a sunk ship
It's when they break up.
is when they have when they're not together. When
When they're not together.
Don't
Okay.
get together.
When they don't get together.
So
All right.
if Laura Moon and Matt Sweeney get together, it's gonna be a sailed
ship. And if they don't?
And if they don't, it's gonna be a sunk ship. Un barco hundido.
Wow.
¿A qué mola?
That is cool. I never knew that before.
Isn't that the coolest word ever?
I am a geek. I don't mind saying that. I've never heard of shipping. Ever.
Yeah. I've seen it on Twitter, on Instagram. Estoy shipeando a estos dos.
Yeah, I can guarantee that I will definitely use that word now from now on.
It's probably a millennial thing.
Could be. I'm
So-
too old to use those
But
words.
no, but you can use it.
I have to pay €1 every time I
Te
use something.
dejamos.
Really?
We millennials.
Thank you, guys. Pumba says, Museo, Comunicación, Ansiedad. ¿Cómo se pronuncian en inglés? Guys, Pumba, you know better than this. You should write to us in English. A museum, communication, and anxiety.
Wow, those are difficult.
Yeah.
Museum, communication, and anxiety.
Anxiety.
A ver,
Anxiety.
anxiety.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go. That's how you pronunciate. How you pronounce those
Anxiety.
words. That's how you pronounce those words in English.
Pronouncing the word anxiety gives me a little bit of anxiety
Anxiety.
because it's difficult.
Tan Daryl says, hi from Guadalajara, Spain. Hi, Tan. Welcome to the show.
This is our friend, Daryl,
Daryl?
from Vaughan Town.
Ah, Daryl, how you
Yeah.
doing? How's it going, my man from Vaughan Town? Guys, if you want to make a very, very quick improvement in your English, a qualitative leap into what your English could be in the future, go to Vaughan Town. I worked on Vaughan Town for 7 years, and there is literally nothing better. Because, you know, a lot of people, like, the question in English is always about having the confidence to communicate. And there is nothing else that will give you the confidence, like Vaughan Town. Just go on Grupo Vaughan and search it, guys.
I have a request for you
Oh, really?
from our friend Joaquin Lázaro on
Okay.
Twitter. He says it's an equivalent expression to the one you just learned, which
Okay.
was
Which was,
raw. Come on,
vale es lo mismo
vales- yeah?
pa un roto que pa un descosido.
Good. And an equivalent is vales más que un jarrillo lata.
Vales más que un...
Hold on, and this guy wants you to say jarrillo.
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 Very good,
Jarrillo.
hombre, Joaquín.
Joaquin, are you impressed? What do I win?
Sorry. Jarrillo. Vales más que un jarrillo lata. I really like that.
Yeah, vales más que... What was it? Let me see.
Un jarrillo lata.
Un jarrillo
Like
lata.
a tin, like a
Tin can?
jar made out of tin.
A jar made out of tin. Un jarrillo?
Lata.
A little tin jar.
Tin jar, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I don't know. Is this a thing now? Is this the new? What's the thing on the internet? The phenomenon of just hearing people make sounds while doing other things. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Well, yeah. The new phenomenon now for the future is hear Rob pronounce things badly in Spanish.
No, you do very.
Hara, lata, hara. Hara. Yes. Ole.
Well done.
Yeah. Oh, guys, I can't believe we're coming to the end of the show. Whenever I see Carl Miller just walking around the studio, I know we're coming to the end. We've got lots of people in the back there. These are all our fans. There's Carl Miller. No, they're not fans.
Do you think they're shipping us?
Are they shipping us?
No, I don't think so.
No,
they're just worried about their own stuff.
There is a Mr.
They're
there is a Mr.
minding
Mammon
their own
Rivera.
businesses.
Yeah, they're minding their own business. I'm sure they're
Ana
listening
lo
to the
suyo.
show because I always turn up the volume before I come in. Very, very loud. Hello, Rob and Mamen, says Juan Ramon Galvez, Boca Negra.
Hi, Juan Ramon, you're late. We're about to go.
I know. Where were you?
But you guys can watch the video on Facebook.
Yeah.
If you are listening on the radio and you just can't watch us now because you're driving or doing dangerous stuff, you can go on Facebook later and watch us.
If you're driving or doing dangerous stuff.
Driving is dangerous.
It is dangerous. That's why I don't drive.
Me neither.
Yeah. Because I would be really bad at it.
Yeah.
I have poor concentration skills. Yeah.
Pero hazles lo mismo para un roto que para un descosido.
Yeah. In every case except for driving.
Yeah, me too.
He says, hello and goodbye. Today I was very busy working.
Oh, but you can watch the video later. The video is going to stay on Facebook forever.
Forever. And then we upload it to YouTube.
Yeah.
And then we tweet
are
about it.
Everywhere. There is Mammon and Rob everywhere.
Yeah, we even do the little content pieces in the adverts.
Yeah.
You can't escape us. All right, guys, that music means it's sadly time to say goodbye. Oh, I've had fun today.
Yeah, me too.
Today went quickly.
Yeah.
All right, then, people, we will see you next week. I've been Rob Grams.
And I am Mammon Rivera.
And we'll see you on next week's episode of Blah Blah Live.
Bye.
Bye.